Like easy beats him. To be honest, I can see him winning anyway. Like knockouts, probably knockouts. What I've picked in my predictions video, but knockout. I can even see him on some like fucking Islam Makhachev type shit, dorsing him, where he beats him by decision. Just everything about Oliveira is just a good matchup for someone like Topuria. Like, yes, Oliveira's bigger, he's taller, he's got the advantages in terms of length and reach and stuff. Are you from NI, lad? I'm from Bangor, mate. Charles isn't. Oliveira's going to kick Oliveira's leg, or sorry, Topuria's going to kick Oliveira's legs out from underneath him and just either reckon he KOs him in the second round. I think he gets a KO similar to the Volk one. I think Roy Val's going to beat Joshua Van by decision. Just out volume him. Just out voluming him. No. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the end of Oliveira. Nah, Roy Val's good. I think he'll just out volume him. Like with his Diaz style boxing. That's the thing. I mean, I think Oliveira could have success if he does get the tie clinch on Topuria, but I think if he does clinch up with Topuria does such a good job of going body and head that he'll just rip to the body on him and Oliveira will have to let go. Kai Car France is a good stylistic matchup, as in he gives Pantoja his toughest test, I think, in the division. Better striker, he's powerful, good takedown defense. Pantoja's just like he's just a winner. He just gets shit done. What are your picks for every fight? Topuria, Pantoja, Royval, Dariush, Talbot, Gregory Rodriguez, Emil, Tracy Cortez, McKinney. Who else is on the card? Jacob Smith. He's not Lima's. I think Peyton Talbot will have worked on his grappling. You know, there's no way he hasn't been wrestling with Frank Ocean after the last fight. You know what I mean? And on the feet, I think he's just better than Lima. What do you rate this card out of 10? Like a 6. Maybe a 7. It's actually not that bad. Joshua Van isn't winning, mate. Thank you for the follow. This Saturday it's happening. Holloway KOs Poirier. I think he stops him. I think he TKOs him in the 4th. Why is there not many prelims? There's already prelims, but the image wouldn't have fit on the screen. Opinions on Orman as backup fighter. Hopefully, this means he's next in line. I've seen Justin Gaethje say that he's sitting out to wait to fight the winner. Just retire him then. Let him go. Who gives a shit? Nah, I think Moicano loses. Ilya stops him inside 2 rounds. Pantoja could. I went back and rewatched their Ultimate Fighter fight. Kai Garfield's done way better on the grappling than I expected, and Pantoja's done way better on the feet, so it's going to be interesting to see. John Jones on top. He's not. Maybe he's on top of Dana. I don't know. Pause. No, there should never be a Leon Edwards Sean Brady fight again. Tom's just trying to be a bit different here, I think. Charles isn't winning. Charles Oliveira is not beating Ilya, I'm telling you. You think McGregor will make a comeback yet? Do you think Paul Hughes should go to the UFC? I would like to see him fight Usman again and then make the move yet. think everybody's kind of want. Well, I want Ilya to win, but I feel like everybody else is kind of wanting Charles. Just want something different, you know what I mean? Duplessis wins. I'm kind of starting to lean that way, to be honest. Main card predictions. I've got Topuria, Pantoja, Royval, Dariush, Talbot. Fury versus Usyk 3 predictions. This fight's never going to happen anyway. I'm telling you, all of yours getting smoked. Joshua Van is good, but I just think Royval being at a more elite level for longer, I just think the volume and the length of him is just going to be hard for Joshua Van to say if it did happen. Probably Usyk, mate, to be honest. Unfortunately. I've got Robocop winning. If Charles wins, does he get the BMF belt? Well, Ilya didn't get the BMF belt, so. Where to watch it for cheap? I don't know, mate. Where are you from? Yeah, I've got Talbot. Sweden. Fuck. Yeah, I honestly don't know where you can watch it. Moicano by Rich Dad Poor Dad. Benil Dariush. What fight am I most excited for? Probably the main event, to be honest. Looking forward to seeing Ilya. Yeah, it's this Saturday. Ilya. No, I'm not dyeing my hair blonde, my boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Topuria, Pantoja, Royval, Dariush, Talbot. Yo, Marina from Pakistan, stop inviting me to join your fucking live, yeah? Let's stop doing that, yeah? Thanks. Yeah, I've got Dariush, yeah. He's still my boy. Charles isn't submitting him. Thank you, Tom, for the roses, my boy. Yeah, it's going to do him the world of good. Moicano's overrated. He had that dominant round against Benoit Saint Denis in the first round and then lost the second round, arguably, to him. And the guy had one fucking eye. Yes, I do remember that. That was awesome. Are you going to Wembley again? If moves aren't Ilya fought, who would win? In your opinion, Ilya would knock him out. Da 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 da. Mozart beats Volk, though. I'm just going to be honest. Thank you for the follow, my boy. I am. What's the undercard like for Usyk versus Dubois? It's so expensive to get over. And where I stayed last time wasn't really near Wembley, so it was such a fucking pain in the hole trying to get back. Can't really move up for a third belt, yes. If Islam has that belt, there's a high chance he probably will end up going up, which is the only issue I have with Ilya winning. Dariush or Morcano? Dariush. We Benil. We Benny Bye. What undercard fight do you think is a lock? Oh, Terrence McKinney KO. Depends. I think if Joshua Van beats Roy Val and say Kai Car-France beats Pantoja, they probably do. Joshua Van versus Kai Car-France. This is still my boy. Shut your mouth, you mad backwards cunt. You're dead when you get me hands on you. You hear me? You're fucking dead, mate. Unfortunately, Conor wouldn't have beat Habib. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, he should get a rematch. Do you hate Habib? No. I just never found him entertaining to watch. I like Islam, but Habib was shite to watch. You know what's happening, Finn, my boy? Canelo or Crawford? Canelo. I think he's just gonna be too big for him. Although it seems like Turkey Al-Sheikh really wants Terence Crawford to win, so what's the real reason Alex Pryor lost to Ank? Probably the injury he had. I don't know. We need to see more of him. To be honest, how does Canelo do against Beterbiev? That would be a fucking awesome fight, but I think Beterbiev beats him. Elliot isn't scared of Orman. No, Sean O'Malley lost. He's not twist. Do Bronx will dominate? No. He gets stopped inside 2 rounds, my boy. Twist. So twistable, mate. Twist. Marab will get 5 title defenses. That's not crazy to say. I don't know if they'll give Roy Val the next fight, especially now that he said he's willing to move up. They'll probably have him move up. Do you remember your epic boxing match? Yeah, yes, I do, mate. Yeah. I've got Roy Val beating Van. Habib, the greatest UFC fighter? Nope. Not even top 10 home slice. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's like, honestly, it's like 95% Ilya, 5% Oliveira. Thank you for the follow, mate. No, he's not. Have I ever spoke to the MMA guru? No, bro. Yeah, but Ilya's just better than him. Why would you say he's better? Because he is. All depends. If Sean Brady, whoever wins out of Sean Brady and Gary. How do you feel about the John Jones retirement? Don't really care, mate, to be honest. Was kind of getting over the whole Aspinall shit anyway. It was taking that long. I actually don't think he's retired for good, though. Thank you for the follow, man. Main card predictions. Topuria, Pantoja, Royval, Benil, Talbot. Probably Tank Davis would beat him, mate, but obviously I'd want Kakachi to win. No, Oliveira is not going to finish him. That's an awful take about Shavkat, to be honest. My boy. Yeah, I think Moicano's going to lose by decision. I'm starting to lean towards Dricus, although I've said Hamza for so long. Yeah, I think Topuria would beat Islam. Oh my word. SpongeBob fucking SquarePants. Whitaker or RDR? Whitaker by decision. Dustin Poirier or Holloway? Holloway. I'm hungry. Oh shit, my phone's about to fucking die.